everybody. ViewMasters Reactions. This is episode 9, season 1, Umbrella Academy. One left after this. This is, I just noticed, the shortest episode of the season, 45 minutes. Every one is close to 55 to an hour. This one's a short one. I'm kind of happy because it is St. Patrick's Day, hence my green, and I am supposed to go somewhere. I did 2 episodes of The Wire this week, a bunch of other trailer stuff like that, and I was like, oh, all right, if there's going to be a short episode, this was the right time to do it. Last we saw, Vanya started learning that she had the abilities and basically murdered Allison. Like, went Dark Phoenix, freaking out, powers flailing. I said at the end of the last episode, you don't give someone like that a warning. Granted, it's your sister, but you see what she's capable of and what's going on. You have to just lock it down and be like, I heard a rumor, blah, 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 and just say something real quick. You can't go, don't make me rumor you. That is the worst thing you could do. Now they're like, oh, you're going to fuck with me? And they're going to rip your head off. Or literally, that wasn't even intentional, or cut your head off. Like, we're just going to jump into this, guys, because I need to see what is going to happen. Clearly, time travel is going to be needed, or Allison is no longer with us. This is the full watch along. So it's going to do the 3, 2, 1, go. Sync up your Netflix. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, click. You got 5 seconds, guys, to sync up. As soon as you see Netflix originals, it's gone. And there we go. Gone. Here we go, guys. Episode 9. 1993. Who's that? Did she do something horrible to this lady? Watch she whacks her with the hot pot. So is she like evil? So is she like evil? Was it a good thing that they suppressed? See, you were always thinking that, like, that poor girl. Oh my God, so she did it to everybody? Maybe it's one of those things. We're feeling bad for her and she's a psychopath or something. They're making a joke out of it, but these people are probably dying. I was almost thinking, is Grace based off a real person? See, maybe Grace was a real person. Oh no, okay, she is. I was gonna say maybe they covered up everything by making fake versions. That's horrifying. I don't know why, but that is creepy as hell. So he had to make Grace mother because Vanya was killing all the babysitters? And then she's cool with it? She's a psychopath. Take her powers away. I regret everything I said. Take her power. And they're like, good job, guys. No more dead babysitters. Always clever. Love it. That was one of the most clever Umbrella Academy intros on the bottom of the plate. I dig it. She's a psychopath. Oh my God, I'm worried about her. She's probably going to kill Leonard. Run, Leonard. Please run. Poor Leonard's dead. Does he have any clue how powerful she is? Look what regular people did to him. She's gonna decimate him. It reminds me of Carrie, like where she freaked after she found her powers and she's covered in blood and naked. Carrie. It's not okay. No, you have to worry. Sorry about that. She's insane. Up until like the last 5 minutes of the last episode, I feared for her. And she is a psychopath lunatic. She's going to murder everybody. It's Irish coffee. This shirt would be horrible on a green screen, I just realized. Random. I'm totally understanding now why she's so. I thought it was her. See, this is threw me off. Ellen Page is a great actress, but all throughout this, she's been mediocre, kind of at times. It's not. I don't think it's because it's mediocre. I think it's because she is the greatest actress ever and is insane. See, remember I said it? He looked like a hairy monkey like Pogo. He shares the DNA. Klaus's is too polluted. Really? Mr. Knives? Mr. Knives is afraid of needles? He fights people with guns all the time. He's afraid of needles? Aw. This is my favorite duo. And no one, none of them. Oh, you silly. We have found new powers. It's like Ghost. If you get emotional enough, you could smack things like in Ghost with Patrick Swayze. You Patrick Swayze'd me. That is ridiculous. You ghosted me. That is great. You Patrick Swayze'd me. I love that that happened the way it did. One of my subscribers said how I oddly call things like right before they happen, but that's the first time I caught it like myself that I actually realized I caught it. Oh, Mr. Scared of Needles. I would totally rag on him for that forever. She's dealing with it really well. Was it a sonic boom? It was. I thought it was a. I thought she actually grabbed a weapon, but it was like an energy blade, like a Guile sonic boom in Street Fighter. It looked right there. It looked like an energy blast, like a blade. Uh oh. Leonard's journal. I mean Reginald's journal in Leonard's bag. Oh my God. Now she's gonna start believing, and Allison was the one that tried to tell her. Is she gonna go ape shit? I wonder how this is. This show gonna come to like an end, or is it like because remain a secret? Blah, blah. This is what we already read. Does he see her reading it? Oh my God, he's fucking dead. I don't think she'll kill him yet, but if she if she doesn't lash out on him, she lashed out on her own sister and murdered her. If she don't lash out on him, that's crazy. I mean, he is being more calm, but you're surprised, Vanya? At least at least she's not crazy enough to be like, "You're right. Let's be together, crazy people." You just murdered your sister because of this guy. It's the how could she not control it? Why would he why would he do that to get her? I mean, I don't know how that worked exactly, but it isn't helping him. Is she gonna like shred him to pieces in that tornado of shrapnel? Is it cutting him up? Oh my God. That happened really quick. I thought she was going to throw him in the shrapnel. Oh my God, I have chills. Dear Lord. That is a lot. of weaponry. I literally feel like pain watching that. That was a lot of knives. That was like friggin' like 15, 16 knives. I mean, I'm happy, but she's more dangerous than Leonard. The whole time I'm saying Dark Phoenix, but I didn't really think she'd go Dark Phoenix. What's going to happen here? Look at her trying to save Hazel still. What a doll. Wait. Now he doesn't get the eye. What? That was gross. Yeah, but how did he get the... Yay! Yeah. I'm trying to think of how this changed. I obviously Vanya killed him, but how? What could have changed? Allison knew more information, and Allison. So what? By Allison telling her and getting her angry? What? First off, what the fuck? There's no way she would have lived. Second off, if she does live, that's clever. If she does live, she can't speak, hence no rumors. And we did get confirmed that Pogo has that Luther is some Pogo in him. I said this episodes ago that Luther looks like a monkey. Pogo is a monkey. I think he used some of the super soldier serum with Pogo's DNA or I don't know. He created Pogo or something. But Luther has a little bit in him. I think that's where the timeline jumps. Allison knew more information this time around, warned Vanya. Vanya flipped a shit, killed her, and in essence, by killing her, changed her point of view and found Leonard's book. Lots to think about here. Sorry if I'm talking a lot, guys. Lots going on. I agree with Klaus. People deal with things differently, but everything's an addiction in some way. I'm addicted to YouTube. I make 200 videos in a month. One day at a time. Klaus, you're rising the rank. Klaus might be... Number five's been so quiet the last couple. Klaus might have jumped the ranks. I apologize for drinking coffee, but I need a boost. I can't believe she's alive. This is sad, but I'm more so shocked that she's living. She was gushing blood. It had to be like an hour away at least. And Grace said she missed the carotid artery. It looked like she sliced her head half off. I'm pretty sure it caught the carotid artery. But hey, I'd rather her be alive. Look at Dolores. Look at those drinks. Those are freaking bright green drinks. Hence, St. Patrick's Day. What a treat. I am half Irish, half Italian, so St. Patrick's Day is a big deal in my house. Just a little info. Look at those margaritas. Those are fancy. So now, I was going to say, what's Hazel's. Yeah, he's not doing the mission. So what's he trying to do? Help? Is he trying to help save the world? Five is so chill. Five is so chill. He's just like, I'm having a margarita. You want kill me, kill me. Oh, oh my god. That was hilarious. That was pretty good. Ah, Hazel's a beast, man. Ugh. Guile again. Sonic Boom. All right. Five, cut it. I was going to say, five, step in. This is getting a little out of hand. Show him a needle. Show him a needle and he'll freaking run away. This is hilarious. Five has no idea what he wants and he's still wax Diego. He wants to help stop the apocalypse. There we go. Because he's in love. It it blew up. Yeah. Cha-Cha's going to walk in and shoot him. Cha-Cha's got Agnes. Where is Cha-Cha going to come into all this? You're eating all the mix, sir. Actually, alcohol doesn't freeze, so he drank all the alcohol. I love Hazel. I've loved Hazel the whole time. Cha-Cha's good too, but she's a bad guy, so she's a little lower. Very true. He's so educated now, and he grew up better for it. He's got her gun, that's right. Awesome. So they cleared Diego's name. That's right, because he took her gun. Interesting. Mr. Puddles? Is she going to do a concert? It's Allison. That's hard. That's rough. She deserves it, but it's like I of same Dark Phoenix. They can't control it. It's like one of those things. They go blackout rage. She's just totally unstable. She's like, I mean, between her dealing with the trauma, Leonard being a like a dirtbag, she killed her sister, killed Leonard. Leonard was using her. She finds out Leonard killed the first chair, and she's off her meds. Mind you, she's been on meds for like 20 years, if not more. And now she's off. She's got to be mentally going nuts. It's like almost like you can't blame people. I mean, you could blame them, but like they're totally unstable. They need to be on lockdown. Can Allison speak? She can moan. Did it sever her vocal cords? Can she never rumor again? That'd be like, I mean, at least she's alive. Vanya. She did it. But now Vanya regrets it. Are they all going to come down on Vanya like hardcore? She did this. I still think Reginald is alive somewhere. Or is Pogo or something. I know Pogo was alive before him. Something Reginald I feel like Reginald is not dead. Does he know it was 5 that hit him? And 5 is smart enough to realize it. Awesome. Great or good. Sometimes you got to just suck it up and face the music. She was real. She was a cool character. I feel bad. See, I get that he needed a companion when he was alone, but the whole him and Dolores thing is it's like eventually, all right, you're back to the real world and you're 13 years old carrying around a half a mannequin. Like, I get it, but I feel like Tom Hanks in Castaway when he had Wilson, I feel like when he got back to the real world, he wouldn't be carrying Wilson everywhere and be like, this is my boy Wilson. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're taking that a little far, unless my other theory is still correct and Dolores is real. And like, but I don't think that's right at all because she was in the department store when she got shot up and it's lasted a lifetime. So he's just wants a mannequin. Oh, that's right. She's still thinking she died. I can't believe Vanya actually set foot in the house. I give her credit for at least facing the music. And they don't know it's Vanya yet. They just know Vanya has powers. I I hope they help her at least. I hope they don't just shun her. They must have just saw some shit. Remember, Pogo just took him somewhere. Because he's acting like he just saw another world or something. Is this even real? I don't think this is real. This is either a trick or this isn't real. Is he gonna squeeze the is he gonna squeeze the shit out of her? All right, so it is real, and he's just gonna squeeze the shit out of her. She's gonna explode the whole house. Is this how the house exploded? Is she the apocalypse? If this whole house explodes and they're all laying in rubble, is this? Oh, he actually choked her out. I thought that was like, that would have been a freaking surprise if right before episode 10 the apocalypse happens and it's because she lost her shit. Oh, they got her in the room. That was the room Reginald had her in as a kid. But remember, he administered sedative drugs to her in there. It's spiked walls. I don't remember that. Did we see that? All the walls have spikes so she can't even like hit the walls? That's friggin' petrifying. I'm already claustrophobic person. It's horrifying. 100% right. Look at those walls. That is horrifying. She's got like, what if you tripped and fell? Like you have to literally stand in one spot. Like not one spot, but isolated. Klaus is kind of more right than most in this case. Oh, so Pogo did tell him all the stuff. Maybe they'll leave it up to Allison and Allison will be like, let her out. Allison's gonna say let her out. Let her go. Exactly. Because Allison's a better person and has faith. See, she's like this. I, it's so tough. I get every perspective. And Luther's like so strong, like no one will stop him. He's just like, nope, you're not going. This is sad. Aw. At least Vanya sees her sister's got her. That's sad. That is sad. It's like, what do you do? It's like a talking monkey tells you she's like the end, be all, end all, and she's already almost killed your sister and Leonard. It's like, rough. I get both. If he kills Agnes, is it acid? Oh my god, if she kills Agnes, what? I think she's gonna kill her. Oh my god. I feel like Agnes is gonna die. Don't throw her into the table. Please stop. Agnes is probably like, what is happening? I have a feeling at the very end, Hazel's going to win and Agnes is going to fall in somehow, accidentally. This show has already proven to me that they are willing to go dark. I love Agnes. I hope she doesn't, but I feel like she's a goner. This is why he should have killed Cha Cha before. I said it before, it's going to bite him in the ass. He's either going to die or Agnes is going to die. Cha Cha's got moves, though. Look at Cha Cha. Look at this little martial artist. Can she actually kill Hazel, though? Will she actually kill him? She didn't kill him. Oh my god, she's going to do it. I have chills everywhere. Is it the handler or is it number 5? It's the handler. What is happening? I have chills everywhere. What is going on? The handler. It's got to be because they're walking around and the handler lets them walk. She's all. So she did live. Remember, I said she probably teleported out. She lived. I forgot. We were supposed to think she's dead. I just assumed she wasn't. I'm like, there's no way they would have brought a character like that in and killed her in 2 episodes. I mean, it's possible. Allison, you gotta understand. He's protecting his family, and you just got your sliced throat fixed. I understand everyone's opinion on this matter, but I probably agree most with Klaus and Allison that you should just let her out, hope for the best. But don't forget, too, they're assuming the world ends in 2 days. Big coincidence that they hear all this news and Vanya's trapped, so you might want to be like, guys, we got to keep her locked up. Or is this what causes the apocalypse? Her locked up in this room, she gets so friggin' pissed she blows the whole building up. This keeping her in there could be what causes the apocalypse. Oh, Grace making him. Oh, look at it. She's upped her game. Remember, I was like one piece of bacon with the smiley face. Oh, she treated him good when he was a kid. He shut her down for her own good. Patrick Swayze'd me. I can't believe that. Is he putting her back? If something happens where Dolores becomes real, I will freak. I guess he's letting go, like I said it before. How do you make this moment sad? I mean, it is sad. I'm actually upset, but it's like it's a mannequin. It's so ridiculous, but sad. He realizes if he leaves her there, they're gonna throw her out. She's a half a mannequin busted to hell. I'm assuming he just moved her because it shifted like a turn. That girl's gonna go over and throw it out. It's all busted up and dirty and like holes all over. Crash. I thought she's gonna be like nutcase. Is Vanya gonna surge her powers and blow the whole building up? Was that foreshadowing when she was shaken in Luther's arms? It is a seal tight door. She's gonna lose her shit. Is it child her? Dark Phoenix. Inner monologue. This is how Dark Phoenix happens. Inner monologue telling her, don't trust them. Look at that room, is brutal. Her eyes are going to go dark and she's going to be crazy. The violinist. Ba-da-da-da-da. Is she using the sound of her heartbeat to accelerate powers, like energy? Because she bases her power off of the energy of sound. Is she using her own heartbeat to generate energy? Look at even the ceiling. She can't even like jump high. I think she's using her heartbeat. Or unless there's like a fan above her or something. She's going to blow up the whole building. Or just knock the welds off. Now you were better off releasing her. Because she's going to go ape shit. If she comes floating out with her eyes glowing. There's the eyes. That was a bit horrifying. I've got chills. They're multiplying. Holy crap, guys. So, kind of saw that coming, but this was all very quick build up to what's happening. Allison's alive. Not possible, but we've seen guys get thrown into cars and dent them in and stuff, and they lived. So, not gonna rag on it. It is what it is. I've accepted the world and its rules. So, hey, Allison's alive. If anything, if she died, they probably would have went back in time and fixed it anyway. You can't have one of the main members die in the first season. I don't know if they're planning on more seasons, but the fact it says season one, episode blah on each one, they wouldn't have had season one. I feel like shows put a season one when they expect more. Otherwise, it would have just been like a series. Allison's alive, murdered the shit out of Leonard. That happened really quick, but hey, he deserved it. Ends up he is less scary than her. This whole time I'm thinking, poor Vanya, poor Vanya. Like thinking maybe Ellen Page's acting has dropped a notch. Maybe it still has, but at least I'll accept it more because she's basically a totally unstable loony bird. But it's because her family locked her. Now, is it that she was a loony bird because they locked her up, or did they lock her up because of that? I'm not exactly sure. Like in the beginning, they showed 1993. She was killing all the babysitters. Like she's a sick bastard. Like, but was that after she had already been imprisoned in that cage and it drove her nuts? So now she just kills people. I think he put her in there because she's that crazy. It's like they made light of the whole thing, like playing silly little music and they're flying out the windows in comical ways. She murdered babysitters. She's a psychopath. Holy crap. I literally was like, eyes are going to go dark. They didn't go dark. They went like bright. They literally lit up, bright baby blue pupil and all whited out eyes. Crazy looking. And she blew the welds off of the cage that has held her whole life, so to speak. So I think bad stuff's going to happen. I totally get why Allison wanted to let her out and Klaus wanted to let her out. They've both been in positions where they were like feuding with themselves, especially Klaus. He's like a drug addict going through withdrawal. He knows what it's like to lose your shit, basically. And he wanted them out. Luther and Diego, like everyone's kind of like against each other. I don't know which way's right, but I would have let her out. Now she got herself out, and you got to deal with that. So, whew, I'm just going to end it there, guys. I might jump into episode 10 today and end this because it's only 45 minutes, and I'm excited, and I want to know. And I kind of feel like I want to start chatting it up with you guys and know the whole thing. Then I'll spend the other days editing up the clip episodes and stuff so I can get an abridged version out there. So I'm probably going to end it at that, guys. So you guys let me know what you think about it. Comments down below. Like and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace.